double click it. All right. Well, on the lag, on the rewind, it says it did it, but I didn't see it on my end. So I guess I played it. Played it. All right, Hunter, you better hit the like button here. All right, guys. So yeah, a little bit of computer stuff going on right there on StreamYard. I clicked the intro video and it didn't show it on my end, but I think it showed it on YouTube. But anyway, here we are. All right, so I did not bring a beverage. Let's see how I do without a beverage. Don't want to do a timeout, but hey, crazier things have happened. All right, guys. So again, like last time, I am going to share the details of the haul. And I was advised to put the case letter from the haul. So I started doing that. So hopefully that kind of, how do you say, homes it in on what I'm showing off or what I got. All right, a little bit of both. Anyway, so yeah, so these are from Target. The Hot Wheels I'm going to show off are from Target for today's show and tell. And, you know, there's always like a question, hey, in the morning, afternoon, when did you go? How did you do it? And when did you get it? All right, cool. So, Target haul. And I wrote what I got on the back of the receipt. There it is. All right. So, this is from 12/19 of last year. So, as I was saying prior, getting Hot Wheels is kind of hard sometimes. So, I have to like stagger it out. All right, cool. I'm glad that the intro did play well. All right, cool. So yeah, I was just trying to stagger them out just so I could have something to share. All right, so this is from Target. Timestamp is 6 p.m. All right, so this is in the afternoon. And I do remember this visit because I had luck. I noticed it was a brand new seat case, which is weird. Some of the Dollar Trees here that I normally have luck, they haven't gotten a seat case yet. So I think Target was just ahead of the game for the holidays. All right, first one I have here is a Ford Mustang GTD. This is the seat case version, which would have been the BK Super. And I'm a Ford Mustang fan. I do like the details. I will open this guy up and show it off here in a little bit. I just wanted to get through showing them off first, I guess. All right. So I don't know if you guys like teriyaki, you know, food or quick fast food. I guess I don't know if it's fast food or not, but sometimes when I go to these Asian restaurants like teriyaki or like some of these Chinese quick stop places, they have like a little cat. They have a little cat. Oh, you like teriyaki? All right, dude. So you know which one I'm getting. So I got the Ragin' Express. It has that little cat there, man. Look at that. Yes, had to get the Ragin' Express. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I liked it. You know, you always see this cat right there. It's like doing this, and he has his paw. Like, you got to tip him. And yeah, teriyaki chicken. Yeah, man. So where I grew up in Tri-Cities, a lot of Mexican restaurants. So I didn't know what teriyaki was until like I was 20. I didn't know what teriyaki chicken was till I was 20. Truth be told, yeah, I didn't really know. Like, I'm trying to think. Well, there was comida china, and there was a few things, but I didn't know how like teriyaki was until I moved to Seattle. So Seattle, yeah, guys, there's a lot of teriyaki spots out here. So yeah, lucky cat, that's right. The lucky gatito from the restaurant. So I had to get it. All right, cool. All right, next one that I have here, and I'll open this one too. Yeah, it's the Dark Knight Batmobile and the camo color, camouflage. So if you guys recall in the movie The Dark Knight, This was like one of the prototypes that was used to test the black uh, tumbler. So it wasn't a movie; it was in the background, but it wasn't used by Batman. I don't believe. I don't think so. It's been years since I've seen it, but I don't think it was actually used in a movie. All right, so one of the cool ones here in the case is the McLaren W1 Dub 1. I don't know what's the proper name for it, but here in Washington and Seattle, we don't say W. We will say dub, like UW. We don't say the UW. We say the UW. So for the University of Washington. So yeah, it's in blue. Pretty cool, like that. And again, when I went and I looked for these Hot Wheels at Target, by all means, I was not the first person there, and there was other people looking for Hot Wheels too. And they Target had the display thing that where they had it in the regular aisle end cap, and then they had a holiday section. And this is where I found these in the holiday section. I searched in that bin for the treasure hunt and the super, and couldn't find even the regular, which was the black Ferrari. But I was able to find the treasure hunt. So pretty cool. I was able to find it. This is the Electro Silhouette. Yeah, there you go. You can see that symbol that says, hey, you got a treasure hunt. Let me see if I can tilt it. And there's a wording for it. There's a, hey, congratulations, you found a treasure hunt. Da-da-da-da-da. So, yeah. And I've had luck. Since then, I've had luck. And I'll probably open up one of these. I'll put it in the open up pile. But, yeah, I think this treasure hunt was not too hard to find. Some of the things I've heard from other collectors is that it's really easy to find. It's a fantasy car, so people are not really going for it. This kid that I was talking to at the toy section at Walmart told me he had 9 of them. I was like, dang, I don't have 9 quite yet, but I have a few. That one is dope. Haven't found the cat yet. What's up? Watching from bed. I gotta get up early. That's right, man. That's right. All right. Well, hopefully, Fish Cat's still here. But yeah, let's open up one of these. Let's open up the Dark Knight. You know, the cardboard's in good shape, but you know, whatever. Let's open it up. Yeah, I do enjoy these little dumb things. Just like any other hobby, they're little dumb things, but they're cool. Yeah. All right. So there's a tumbler with a camouflage on it. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully you guys can see that. There's a top view. All right, bottom. Hey, just flat. No exhaust, nothing. Why? Well, there's the exhaust. I guess that kind of makes sense, but no piping, no, just a flat bottom there. All right, so cool. I'll add it to the desk, to the collection here. All right, so there's that. And then let me open the Ford Mustang GTD. It would be cool to find this in a super. But hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you could find the super treasure hunts, you know. And I haven't found one in a minute. But yeah, doesn't mean you can't look. All right, found another one. All right, so Ford Mustang GTD. I do like the color. It has a little bit of sparkle in it, you know, whatever. Rear license plate. GTD there. Rear has the tail lights. That's pretty cool. Spoiler, rims not half bad. Racing stripe. What's that blue dot? Ooh, headlights. There you go. All right. Yeah. Wow, this is awesome. Hate to say this, but I might have to take a picture to zoom in on the back, but I think I'm not mistaken, that look at that. There's something going on right there in the middle. I would think maybe it's a gas cap, but I think the gas cap. I don't think the gas caps are in the back in the new ones. I have a '68 Mustang. Gas caps in the back, in the rear of the vehicle, and I know they're probably on the driver's side from here on out. But yeah, there's that. Oh, look, it even has like clips for the hood. That's pretty cool. So yeah, guys, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, the bottom I didn't show you. The underside, the underneath view. No exhaust, no nothing, but it does have some of the cool stuff on the around the car. All right, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the haul. Again, this was from 12/19. This year it's been slim pickings. Hopefully, this coming new week I find something. Truth be told, I did take a road trip to Tri-Cities, where I'm from, for the Super Bowl and visit family, that sort of thing. And on my road trip, I did find a couple keepers. I'll show those off. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. I was going to cut it. Wait. But I have one more to show off. All right. Speaking of treasures. All right. So, Hunter, thanks for sticking around. I'm one of the persons here, and Chad's probably snoozing by now. But anyway. So I did find a treasure hunt, and this one's weird. Wally here dropped D&E. That's right, dude. Over the weekend, I went early on Saturday. There was nothing, and then I was like, you know what? It'll probably be Monday. So I did not go Sunday, but I did wake up early. I woke up early on Sunday. I was like, no, nah, I'm not gonna go. My headlights went out. So I went to Walmart to buy headlights. But, the automotive section is next to the toys. So I walk over, and yes, I missed out on a new drop of D&E. And I think they put them out at the same time. And same thing with my local one. They put it there the same time. I checked it out Monday late because I was, on the other side of the state. But yeah, they did. I missed them. I missed the D&E. Hopefully, this coming week, Dollar Tree gets them, and hopefully I'm able to find something. All right. So this is a treasure hunt, and I don't know if Rod the Rican is watching or not. Maybe he'll watch it on the rewind. But one thing we do talk about is these monster trucks. The monster trucks, Hot Wheels, and I really want that Batman treasure hunt, the Batmobile. Haven't found it, but anyway, I did find one from this year, and according to the receipt, it was $3.88. Oh wow, dude, that's one thing I noticed. The next town over, their sales tax is 9.9%. And the one locally here close to me is 10.5. Anyway, all right. So I found a treasure hunt in the monster truck version. And there it was. I walked in at, what time was this? 2:37 p.m. So this is after work. And yeah, I'll stop talking about it. Just show it. So it's called the Will Trash It. And yes, first monster truck treasure hunt that I found and bought. As later I found out that I have found the treasure hunts but put them back. But I finally joined the dark side and got the treasure hunts. I'll be looking for the treasure hunts in these. So yeah. So one way you could tell you it's a treasure hunt, it's that red around the paint or color around the tires, and the treasure hunt logo is right there. It'll be somewhere on a quarter panel, a door on the side there. So it's the Will Trash It. Yeah. So treasure hunt. A little different. I do admit it is a garbage truck. But yeah, you know what? It's a treasure hunt. why not? I pulled the trigger. I found that trash can too. The back of that opens up. Oh, like the trash? Like the... Okay. It would. Oh, I see that. Yeah. Has a hinge there. Has like a hinge. Right there. There's a hinge. Yeah, so I was able to find one, and it comes with a crushed car. Why not? Why not? All right, guys. So I'll do the recap again. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah. So treasure hunt there. Remember, guys, the red around the tires. That's how you know these. So there's that. All right, the lucky cat. The Raging Express with the lucky cat. That was pretty cool. McLaren Dub 1 in that blue color. We got the treasure hunt. Really happy about it. You know, guys, I'm 3 for 3 on the treasure hunts for the 2026. Last year, I do admit that I did not get the B case and the Q case. So those were the ones that I was missing. We got the GTD, Mustang, and Batman Tumbler. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the distraction. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully next week I'll come up with something. I have to look for these things, see if I did make purchases, that sort of thing. But yeah, it's a slim picking sometimes. All right, Hunter, thanks for stopping in, dude. Fish Cat, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the scene, brother. Yeah, man. No, thank you for the hangout. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Again, live around the rewind. I'll take it. All right. Yep. I guess I've said what I've said. Catch you on the next one. Leave you with some love. All right. Bye.